wasn't exactly Christmas weather, but it was wonderful. I just love doing these ensemble movies and, working with ensemble casts. It's so much more fun. And not only are they all so smart and hilarious, but great humans. It's wacky and sentimental and entertaining.
Love that.
I have a lot of Claire in me. I overdo every holiday, try a little too hard, and then complain about why I'm so exhausted. Complain that you're not getting the help, but then if anybody offers, you're like, no, I'm fine, I got it. So I'm a lot like Claire. This is a film about the unsung heroes, and that is moms, and particularly around the holiday, but it's really all year round. They really are the glue in every family. It's not that other people don't do anything, but speaking generally, moms are, and so it's really a love letter to them, and maybe open the eyes of some family members, and maybe look at your mom in a different way. Just hold each other close, and it's really, and I think, honestly, that is the most important thing in life is family and the people in your life. Amazing. He's so talented and so funny himself, so collaborative. I think he's the most collaborative director that I've ever worked with. And he's so gifted at doing so many different kinds of genres, And I read this and I thought, ooh, this in the wrong hands could go like south. But I knew that it was in the right hands with him, and that gave me the freedom to just kind of take all sorts of chances that I wouldn't have otherwise taken. We always open a present on Christmas Eve, and I think that's probably the thing that we do every year that everybody gets excited about. And we get together with family, and usually we spend Christmas Day at my sister's house. We spend Thanksgiving at my house. Sometimes we shake it up a little bit.
Michelle fucking Pfeiffer. I could relate to, all the chaos and the stuff with the grown-up kids, because my kids are grown up now. So all that stuff I could relate to pretty easily. All the stuff with conversations with Michelle are conversations I've had with my wife pretty much. So I can relate to that. And taking my wife for granted, which I think a lot of guys do, especially around the holidays when the moms are in charge of everything. And the family dynamic with these actors is really good. Like, we very quickly, the ones who didn't know each other, we got to know each other really well. So after about a week, we were able to improvise as a family, and it felt like a real family. Yeah, it was good. Well, I think they're going to take away two things away. One is how funny Michelle Pfeiffer is. Truly, it's one of the funniest performances, if not the funniest one she's ever done. And her dancing is just so outstandingly funny. And also, I think people appreciate their moms more. Yeah. We get into a huge argument at some point at Christmas Eve, and then grudges are held and nursed and held over to actual Christmas Day, and then usually held over for at least the following Thanksgiving. I don't know, man. Watch this movie. It'll make you laugh.
It's a really fun film that I think is silly and Christmasified and bonkers. Taylor is a funny character. She has a bit of a fear of commitment. She brings home a new partner every Christmas time to kind of have a buffer between her and her crazy family. But I think the way I would connect to Taylor is that she is a free spirit for sure. She, what walks to the beat of her own drum. Yeah. And so I think that's similar enough to me. that whoever your magic maker is in your family, whether it's your mom, in this movie it's a mom, maybe a dad, a sibling, a grandparent, whoever that is, say thank you, say how can I help, and try not to just take at the holiday time, try to give back a little more. Every Christmas morning I wake up and we make a big breakfast casserole, which is like kind of like a savory bread pudding. It's got cheese in it and milk, and you put bread and sage sausage, and it's kind of like everything you want out of a breakfast in one casserole dish. Oh, Michael Showalter is a wonderful director, a great guy. He really created a camaraderie on set where we all got to know each other so well. And we all played competitive pickleball on the weekends with each other, which made us all get along even more, which is great. Just, be thankful for what you have around you, Hold those that you love dear and close to you, and just be thankful.
This film, in 3 words, is humorous, life-loving. I sort of did and I didn't. She's quite neurotic, and she likes things exactly how she likes them, and is a little bit intolerant of other people's views, which I would hope I'm not quite like that. I hope I'm a little more tolerant. But she's kind of, she's in a bit of a power struggle with her mother, and she's ready to have her independence and to have her own life, and she's at a point in her life where she wants to be a grown-up. I think they're going to have a great night. I can't wait to see what everyone makes of it tonight at the premiere. We like to open a present on Christmas Eve.
Hilarious, festive, and exhilarating. I don't know. I mean, yes, you have Michelle Pfeiffer running all over the place. It's exhilarating. In some ways, yeah. I mean, I'm a younger brother in real life. I have one older sister, so it was relatable, kind of, coming home for the holidays and that tension that sometimes exists with siblings. Thankfully, I'm more of a friend with my sister now, but yeah, I could relate to that. A lot of what we've been talking about is just how it's a great way to celebrate, not just mom specifically, but just the other people in your life, whoever that is, however family exists for you, being able to appreciate, this time of year coming together, and just being thankful for how other people contribute to the happiness in your life. Yeah. The typical stuff, like my family and I will decorate Christmas tree together. When I was little, my mom didn't really let us touch that stuff, but now that we're older and don't break as much stuff, she lets us get involved. Just spending time together. And I think my family lives all over the place, so it's just nice when we're all together in the same place. Yeah. Oh, Michael's the best. Yeah. He's just such a funny guy, and like very, he's an actor as well, like an actor's director. So he's really great at, someone like me. This was only the 3rd movie I've ever done, so he definitely put a lot of trust in me, and was just a great mentor the whole time. Yeah. As much as you can, try to embrace the people around you, whoever that is, friends or family or someone you met a week ago and you had some sort of connection with. Embrace that and embrace the beauty of relationships, and think outside of yourself.
Magical, family, and definitely Christmas. I can relate to my character because Lucy loves to dance, and I love to dance as well, and we both enjoy Christmas time. I think viewers should take away that just be family, be yourself, and to always stay happy. Holiday tradition that me and my family go, we usually go to church every Christmas to give back to God and say thank you for everything. I think working with him was an amazing asset to the movie, and he just brought so much character to everything. To be yourself, just love everyone and stay happy.
It's happy, funny, and unexpected. Well, Ben is just your stereotypical kid who's happy on Christmas and is just having a great time with his family. The grandma runs away, and it's just great, and it's funny. It's a comedy. It's really good.
I love it.
Each year we hide this pickle ornament on a tree, and my parents do it, and whoever finds it first gets $10. It was amazing. He's the most kind. He's so kind and so nice. It was just an amazing opportunity. Don't take your family for granted. Be happy, be kind to everyone, and just have a great time.
I love Mom.
Relate to her? Yes, sure. She's fun, she's very high achieving, but she also is a little imperfect and a little bit more whole and a little more complex than she appears. I just want you to love your mama more this holiday season and appreciate family for all the magic and warmth that it brings. So many. My family's pretty aggressive on traditions, and if I don't meet them, then I will be disowned, so lots of those. Michael's the best. He's just so thoughtful and collaborative, and he really is. He's one of those people who leads with a lot of joy, so it's easy to meet him where he is. And he's just such an inviting director, and I felt like it was always a bit of a bit on set, and just his warmth and jolliness. He could have been Santa. Hold each other close. These are intense times, and so I think my family has been a real rock for me, and I think that it's been a moment where I have more appreciation for those who I love and who are dear to me than ever before, and the solidity and care and support that they bring. So just hold your loved ones very dear.
How I would describe this movie in 3 words is, oh, what fun. It's in the title. I do relate to my character Donna in the sense that I am also a queer who pretends to be chill but actually has a lot of anxiety inside and is just trying to make it look like I'm not falling on my face at every turn. So I would say me and DJ Sweatpants have some similarities. Also the initials, Devery Jacobs, DJ Sweatpants. I hope that people just have a lot of fun. There is such an incredible cast. I was blown away at every turn being in scenes with all of these awesome folks, and so getting to watch them do their thing, have fun, and also like celebrate a new holiday classic. I think that's what I'm hoping folks take away from this. Making a big batch of pancakes is my holiday tradition. I love having a big Christmas breakfast. Michael Showalter is so fun. I think working with him, you have to be kept on your toes in the best way possible because he's always willing to throw something at you. Let's change it up. Let's try different things. And I think it was all really exciting for us because not only were we working with an incredible script and incredible cast, but it meant that we were like improvising and trying new things on the fly. And yeah, I mean, he's also just so talented and the loveliest guy ever. And so it was awesome. I would say for families going into the holiday season, as incredible as it is, it can also be really tough. And so I would say to let go of expectations and honor where you're at, honor where everybody else is at. And I think by letting go of some of that control, you can actually have a better Christmas in the process.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I really, as I became a mom myself, my friends became a mom myself, we really came to appreciate sort of the mental load that carrying on these Christmas tradition takes for our families, and just really wanted to, pay tribute to the fact that special moments take special efforts, and often there's certain people in our lives that really make that possible. An appreciation for the people in their lives that care about making holidays special, because these are moments with our family, and it can seem silly sometimes stressing about the holidays, but really joy is never silly. Oh goodness, several of them made their way into the movies as Easter eggs. So beef stroganoff is in the movie. That's our Christmas Eve tradition. Certainly the elves are named after my kids' elves. We love to have our elves on the shelves. And just spending time together as a family. I don't think there's been a lot of Christmas movies that have focused on moms as the heroes of the holidays, and I think a lot of people find that they really are. Pitch in, help make the holidays special, because it's better when you do it together, and the holidays feel magical, but it's not magic, it's hard work, and it's better when we all do it together, especially as we get older. It was so great. I am a novelist originally, and that is such a solitary endeavor. And seeing this, where it's so collaborative, and there gets to be this huge cast, and set design and director, and everyone that brings their talents to the experience, it's so much fun for me.
I mean, I've always wanted to make a Christmas movie. I grew up loving things like Home Alone, and even going back to like It's a Wonderful Life. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is something I rewatch every year, and this kind of felt like an opportunity to make that kind of movie. And better yet, it's a love letter to moms, to the magic makers at the holiday. There's 3 little words that are mentioned later in the film about the magic words that a mom can hear around the holidays, can I help? And I think it's, you watch this movie and hopefully think about how everything gets put together and the traditions and the magic happens, and everybody can pitch in and have fun together. We have an elf on the shelf that comes and visits our home. An elf on the shelf is in the Clauster home, so it's been fun to kind of to meet that elf and to see what that elf gets up to in the film too. I think it's a movie with a lot of heart, and it's about family dynamics that are real, and the chaos and the adult children coming back into their family home at the holidays, and how we can revert back into our childish behaviors, and just a lot of really recognizable things for families, I think, in this dynamic, and I think that's something that I was drawn to in Chandler's story and the script, and we just knew it would be a movie that hopefully people will revisit and rewatch every year. I think laughter is probably what we all need right now, and so hopefully this is an opportunity for people to come together and sit back and watch something and laugh together.
It's hard to be a mother during the holidays. It really is. It's some fun. I mean, now it's like we need to laugh. I hope audiences laugh and just have a good time, and know that no matter how dysfunctional your family is, we're all dysfunctional, and let's laugh at it all.
Do you have any?
Well, I like the Hanukkah menorah, and we give presents for Christmas because we do. Those are our traditions. Michelle Pfeiffer, Denis Leary, Michael Showalter. You've got such a wonderful cast of characters, and they feel like family, and they've got such great chemistry. So you hope you'll see them again. We all need to be hopeful in these times, and laughing is a great endorphin, and endorphins make you feel happy. So hopefully we can spread a little holiday cheer with Owen Fun.
This is a great love letter to moms, and around the holidays, who else do we need a love letter for? And it was just a great joy, this show, led by Michael Showalter, an incredible script by Chandler Baker and Michael, and it was really a lot of fun, and we feel like there needs to be a little extra joy in the world right now. I think what I would love to see viewers take away is just a sense of what's important for them and their families in the holidays, just to kind of have some extra joy and to appreciate all the different fuss and excitement, which actually does add up to joy. Oh, we have a lot. We love traditions. So, we get up first thing and do the stockings. We always eat oysters on Christmas Day. We go for a walk on the beach if we're home in Los Angeles. So, a lot of fun things. It doesn't matter the amount or the cost of something. It actually is what is special to someone, and you can kind of make anything do with just having some lovely, thought and intention, and not get all caught up in the craziness.
I've always wanted to make a Christmas movie, and love Christmas movies, and always looking for a story that I feel like hasn't been told before. And this story about a mother, the unsung hero of the holiday, felt like a perfect subject for a great Christmas movie. We like to go traveling during the holidays, so take a family trip. This year we're going to go to Iceland, see the Northern Lights. There's a lot of Christmas movies about Santa Claus and Frosty the Snowman and the guys, but this is a movie about the real hero of Christmas, which is the mom, who does all the hard work behind the scenes and doesn't get the credit she deserves. Oh, Chandler's the best. Chandler and I are really close, and love working with her. She's brilliant and great writer, and I had a great time working with her.
I am a mom, and I'm also a middle child of 3 adult children. And Mike and I have a company together. We've always kind of tried to find the classic Christmas movie that felt like something that was right for us. And this felt like a story that hasn't been told, that could be a classic tale of love letters for moms. Appreciation for the people that are doing things in their life, and just the cozy feeling of the holidays and family and being together and have fun and joy, which I think we need more of right now at this time. We do Hanukkah at my house, and we go to other people's houses for Christmas, as many Christmas invites as we can get so that we can decorate trees. And then we do this thing called the Hanukkah dance where we just dance around and sing a song. And, you know, it's really hard to not resort back to your adolescent self when you're with your family and all the chaos. So you have to try to remember that you function as an adult in society, because it feels like you don't when you're back with your family again. I think I just feel like I spend all this time, my daughter's only 4.5. I'm a single mom. I spend a lot of time trying to make her life wonderful while working, and she was actually on set while we made this movie, and so I think that I needed to make this so that I could make a movie that she could see one day and be like, oh yeah, she's done a lot for me.